Well, I'd only ever had experience of working in an office, which I didn't find to be very satisfying at all. I was really attracted to this kind of role because of the customer interaction. I'm a people person. I really enjoy interacting with people and helping people. And also, unlike working in an office, there's like a wide variety of roles to do. Whereas in an office, it's just sitting at a desk for 9 hours straight. Whereas when you're here, you're kind of you're all over the place. You're sort of doing the stocking, you're working in the tills, collecting deliveries, that kind of thing. That's what I really enjoy. It was really great support. I applied for the role a month or two back and got into contact with Chris, and we met up and he sort of told me more about the role. And it was, informed me about the role, and then I started, a few weeks later, and it's really good as well because every so often he'll check up on me to make sure that I'm doing well. So the support's been excellent. Well, because it's quite a small store, I get to learn about every single aspect. Because some stores are quite big, so you would only get to do till work, whereas I'm here, I get to fill out the stocks. I get to learn about planograms. Working in the stock room as well, collecting deliveries and till work. So I've kind of got confidence in all the areas within retail.
For WH Smith, we are a very large company. We're expanding into various countries across the world, and what we like to do in WH Smith is we like to develop our own talent. So what we do is we will bring somebody in with little or no experience, and the progression plan for them is in the hope that in the future they will become store managers, regional business managers, or adopt a role within head office. The benefit to us for offering young unemployed people the experience and skills that they require is that WH Smith, being part of a very high customer footfall, fast-paced environment, it gives them the skills, the knowledge and the experience to understand that although it's retail, there's a wide variety of retail, from clothing retailers to food retailers. There's a variety of exercises within that skill set that they need to develop, and it's about getting the building blocks, it's about starting early, capturing the right kind of talent and building upon that. For me as an individual, it's about offering the support to the young person. So is it boosting their confidence by working as part of a small team? Is it boosting their confidence because they're working face to face with customers? We do all that as part of our daily routine. The candidate will learn the basics of retailing, from how to merchandise to how to offer great customer service on the till. For us, the goal is to mould these candidates into people that we can then hire in the future, who one day may become the next store manager or the next RBN. For the store itself, it's fantastic to have a new face in store to show us what we're doing right, maybe come up with some ideas as to what we can do better. And it's about nurturing a talent. Is there potential for this person to grow within the company? That's our key goal. We want to get candidates in who have got the potential there, who have got the willingness to turn up to work, to do the job that they need to do to the best of their ability. And if there's that wee extra spark, WH Smith will invest the time and the effort into making them have a successful career within our company. One of the biggest hurdles, I believe, particularly when you're a young person, starting out, is gaining experience. Not many companies offer a work placement programme or any kind of skills or experience workshops that they can help develop or start that initial building block of building a career. It's quite a proud thing for me to be part of this, to know that there's a potential there, that we're giving a young person a chance who has otherwise struggled to gain full-time employment.